My name is Samantha. I make ASMR, and it has been a while. Tonight, we're just gonna be doing a bit of a catch up just to tell you kind of what I've been doing, and as well doing some assorted triggers. So, I feel like there's gonna be lots of tapping in this one, and then I'm just gonna be kind of softly telling you about how my year's been. My room is a mess, so we are up against a clear wall as opposed to my usual backdrop. So the lighting sucks a little bit, but hopefully that's not too distracting. So this year is my last year of college. I will be graduating in the spring, and with that I've been working all year on my senior thesis and collection for my fashion design degree. I'm actually a children's wear designer, and I really love the collection that I came up with. I think it's great. I'll probably be showing some of it here at some point because I love it. That's what I'm gonna do. When I graduate, I'm gonna start my own business. And yeah, so all this year I've been pushing for this deadline that was actually last week, and last week we turned in our collections on Monday. They were finalized, and then Tuesday we got critiqued by industry professionals, and Thursday we found out what got cut and if we made it in and if we got our BFA. So I got 7 of 8 looks in, and that was really good. I'm super happy with it. It's just been really nice. I am also pitching my business, so I'm trying to earn like funding for it, so I've been doing that, and that deadline comes up in April. The fashion show is also in April, and then I graduate in May. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been. Lots of long nights in the studio making sure that these samples and everything is just perfect, and it's come out pretty close to perfect for me. I'm very happy about it. It's very cute. It's based on bugs. It's actually based on quilting. It's exploring quilting techniques through the motifs of bugs. It's gender neutral. My company is going to be sweatshop free. They're super durable. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been. I very much miss doing these kind of unwinding type videos. I've definitely missed the AEW reviews, my AEW SMR. I definitely miss those. They just take a bit to script out, and honestly, I watched last week's, like this Wednesday's and the week before that, but like I've kind of been missing everything else. I watched Revolution, but like I haven't watched a Rampage in forever. I'm hoping to watch tomorrow night since it's on a special night, and I will actually be at my friend's house because I will be going on spring break. But yeah, I've been super behind. And I'm just starting to get caught back up. Of course, I didn't miss the rebar mitzvah. How could I? I would never miss a rebar mitzvah. And his silly little hat. I actually ended up going to Toyhio for Ethan Page's vlog takeover. And that kind of brings me to our next part, because if you recall, I love Cole Cabana. Cole Cabana is the reason that I'm watching wrestling. Like, seeing him during the pandemic come out and be this smiley guy and like start to wave to the audience and then there's nobody there breaks my heart. And he was so nice. He told me that he believed in me. Isn't that so cute? And he signed my water bottle. These are the Pride Chameleon stickers that I made for my first business, now my children's wear business. And so this is Bisexual Chameleon. But if you have watched Ethan Page's Toy Hunt vlogs, then you know that Cole Cabana thought that had not seen the word chameleon spelled out, so he was telling people that they needed to play Chamelon. So I was very happy about this. He was so nice because he signed this. I paid my money, and he goes, "Are you sure that you don't want to print too?" And I was like, "Oh, like no, like that's okay." And he goes, "No, like take a print too." And so it was very nice. Cole Cabana, if you see this, that was so nice of you. You should probably charge more for meet and greets, I'll be honest, because I was ready to spend $50, and it was like $20 for an autograph, and I ended up getting 2. Value yourself higher. But like then I got a picture. Just so excited. I also love that photo because of course he's just in like regular clothes. So it just was like me and like my friend's dad. It just very much did make me laugh. He brought his dog Ripley, which is so cute because my friend's cat is named Ripley. How fun is that? And like again, like I was like, oh my gosh, I love you because you like sew your stuff and blah blah blah. And he showed off his pocket tees, and I just learned that he's hand sewing those. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. And I didn't pick one up because I was already getting the Cabana shirt with the pterodactyl. Because again, if you watch Ethan Page's vlog, he goes Pateri, and Ethan Page goes, well, that's how you spell pterodactyl. And he makes the funniest face in the world. Whenever I am even a little bit sad, I watch this video. I will probably watch it tonight. I'm probably ruining poor Ethan Page's watch time because I'm just skipping to that part and then not watching any more of it. And I was like, I went alone because none of my friends could come because we had kind of a big due date coming up, but I got all my work done so that I would be able to go. And my one friend who she should have come with me didn't, and I was pretty mad at her for not doing that because I know that she just didn't go because she thought it was gonna be dumb, which is fine. She doesn't have to like the things that I like. Okay. But I went alone and I stood in line for like an hour and a half, and it's just hard because like I was going someplace where I knew that there would not be a lot of girls my age there. But the guy in front of me was super nice. The guy in front of me holds the world record for largest Ghostbusters collection. Like opened up the Guinness Book of World Records and like showed me the page. It was so cool. He rules. And so we talked for a bit, and he like shared like his story, and it was very cute. And then I was also going to try and meet like the bunny and eat the page, but Cocobana was the first table, so of course I went there first. And I was just like on such like a high that I was like, I can't meet anybody else right now because like this is all that I needed. And then I walked around and I got some little Snoopy Christmas lights that were so cute. And then I got some Care Bears curtains that I'm probably gonna try and make a dress out of for me because I think they're cute. And then I drove home. Well, I drove here to my apartment. And it just ended up being a really great time, and I was very thankful to that guy in front of me who was so nice. I also met Dan Housen. So I did meet somebody else after I met Cole. I met Dan Housen because I brought, if we remember, I got this poster at Motor City Comic Con. So he signed it. So now I just need Austin and Colton, and I mean Britt's here too, but I can wait for her signature. But I would really like to get Austin and Colton's. I will say I'm like incredibly interested in what they're going to do as tag team champs. Like I kind of fell down a rabbit hole today of gun interviews, but it kind of sucks because they're kind of all around the same time and they kind of get asked the same questions. So I was just re-listening to the same story, but I fell down that hole. Very fun. I like them a lot. Colton's been wearing that one shouldered like a mirror sequined jacket. I love that. That's so good. It's so cool. It is just like, that's just beautiful. That's gorgeous. And also, in case, oh no, did I say Colton? Yeah, Colton's wearing that. In case Colton Gunn is watching this, my friend Venice, whose cat's name is Ripley, would design the best stuff for you. Her collection for her senior collection is gorgeous. Like beautiful, stunning, amazing. And I feel like she would have a style that she would like, so hit me up. But yeah, so that was kind of my fun thing while BFA was going on. My one friend always gets mad at me. He's back home, and whenever I text him, he's like, "What'd you do that's fun?" And I'm like, "Nothing." I did my collection, which is terrible because like I consider that to be fun, and like most people consider that to be work. But I really do love it, and I do. I have fun when I make it, and I really fell in love with sewing this year again. Like, you know, I feel very secure in my pathway and what I'm going to be doing. So it's just been very, very nice. It was kind of sappy, but you know. But that came to an end, and then so we found out Thursday, and then Saturday I went out to the bars, and then this Tuesday I went out to the bars for ladies' night, and then Wednesday I went to a line dancing country bar, and had the best time. And then tonight I just came back from my friends and we had a little get together, so I am having fun again. And then I'm gonna go to my friends for spring break. And then I'm coming back here because I have a photo shoot for my collection, which will be so cute. All the pictures have turned out so good so far. I'm so excited. And then I'm going home for a bit, and I think that my mom and my dad and I and maybe my brother are going to go and see the new Shazam because we love the first Shazam, and the Jonathan Rodriguez movie, which my mom and I have been so excited for. And my dad thought that it was gonna be stupid, which I don't know, maybe it is. I don't care. It has Chris Pine in it, so I'm gonna go see it. And he's playing his little flute. But it got good reviews, so now my dad wants to see it with us, which I think is very funny. So maybe my brother will go to that. It would be like a little bit up his alley. He doesn't play Dungeons and Dragons, but I feel like he definitely has friends that play Dungeons and Dragons. See some butterflies in here. And then I'm coming back, and then me and my friend Ava, whose house I'm going to, are going to be going to Steel City Comic Con. So we're gonna go meet MJF. And he's probably gonna be super mean to me, which will be very, very fun. But that's pretty much it. I'm hoping to get back into these. I really want to get back into my AW one, so hopefully you will get one this Wednesday. I actually wrote notes, because here's my problem too. Sometimes I write notes and then I just don't like film it, and then I'm like, nobody cares anymore because it's been like 3 days, so nobody cares about what happened on Wednesday. So if that's the wrong idea, please let me know. That'd be great. So, but yeah, just kind of weird. It's also a little bit hard. I live with 3 other people, and 2 of them are just a little bit inconsiderate with like space and sometimes quiet times. Like they think that they're being quiet because they're whispering, but they're not speaking in a low voice. So like, you know, when people try and do ASMR and you're like, this is not relaxing at all. They do like that kind of whisper, which is fine. You know, just your standard slightly tumultuous living situation. But that's okay because it's like, you know, barely 2 more months. Because they'll be leaving, and then I'll be here alone for a while, chilling, waiting the lease out. But yeah, it should be good. But yeah, that's just a little update to inform you what's happening and what I've been doing. If you want to tell me what you've been doing, tell me. I like talking to people. Comment how your like past 3 months have been, you know? Just a little overarching. It's like changing seasons, so we're in a transitional time, you know, just stuff like that. So, yeah, it's very nice to be making these again. I hope that this video brought you some rest, some relaxation, or some tingles, and